What is going on, guys? Yeah, it's that time. The first one. Dear Amazon, thanks for delivering and hiding my MTG Amazon dump. I almost did not see it. Check the picture. Appreciate the work of Amazon. Holy moly. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's start this. So, the very first one, I like this because, yeah, it's Amazon, man. Do you support Amazon dumps? Check it out, man. It's almost split. Wow. I like all the comments, man. Check this out. By what is this? V Kin Kella. Yeah. Can't go wrong with $100 boulders collectors. Yeah, that's pretty good price, man. 110 Dominaria remasters draft and $100 Dominaria United collectors. Jeez, really? $100. Wow. Okay. I like this one too. Zonomy? Yeah. Hurts the LGS and everybody that paid the full price. Yeah, hurts Watsy when players think twice about buying product. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it definitely hurts the LGS when they pay distributors at higher prices than these. Yeah, most definitely. I like this one as well. By Torch of Sin 9390. MTG on Amazon is bad for everyone. Amazon sales at a lot. LGS lose business. Consumers potentially get scammed. Oh yeah, you saw all those product that's like like 4 decks. It's not even like the full set of the commander decks, and then reseal things like that. So there's a lot going on, man. So yeah, even then, like a lot of players, collectors, if they see like a good value, most definitely they will jump in, and I will jump in too. But yeah, so that is that. Let's jump on the next one. Without EDH or Commander format, MTG would have died years ago. This is almost split, but yeah, many of you guys said yes. And I love all the comments from you, man, from you guys. So check this out. By Hector de Jesus 9194. MTG would still be going strong, but I believe EDH has taken MTG a completely different direction, and possibly one that may hurt the game in the long run. Yeah, the amount of reprints and catering done to EDH community and potential decline of MTG if and when the next big thing comes along may have long-term downfall if and when something like that occurs. Yeah, most definitely. It's I think it started around maybe like Lorwyn. I started like making commander decks, and it's crazy how it turned out as gonna be this huge massive format, man. So yeah, I like this comment by Polly B 6838. I miss the days of competitive 60 card MTG in the driver's seat. Peak modern was peak MTG, hands down, bro. Hands down, peak modern was like the peak of MTG, man. It's it's Grand Prix, all the tournaments, the grinders. A lot of people they want to be like pros, things like that. Making money off of playing Magic, man, tournaments. So it's I miss those days, man. I miss those days for sure. I like this comment as well by MF Doom 1898. It's hard to say now because if Commander never was a thing, would players leave or just play another format? Pew pew to the head. I'd say no. Yeah. So yeah, I would say if there was no Commander, I think Magic would still be there, but it would be like it's too different than what we think like we're at now, you know. So yep. All right, so the next one, if WotC did not reprint anything from the beginning, would they even last until today? Many of you guys says no, man. And I love the comments on this. It's so funny. Check this one. Let's see. By Patrick. By Patrick McCarthy 7081. Do you have any idea how hard it would be to play the game without basic clans? You got me, bro. You got me. All right, I'll give you that. We'll give you that. The basic clans, man. We'll give you that. All right, so I like this comment as well by Torch of Sin 9390. It would have died. Just look at the vintage format. Or maybe it would have evolved into something different. Maybe a sealed only format. You open the box, you play, and you move on. So yeah, could be. It could be, man. But I think it's a part of the history, a part of Magic, that all these reprints. It's Chronicles, 4th edition, all the core sets and stuff. It's a part of it, man. But yeah, I think it would still last, but it's just gonna be like a totally different game for sure. All right, the next one. If WotC reprinted the reserve list, would you leave MTG for good? A lot of you guys says no, man. And I kind of agree as well. For me, my opinion, if reserve list gets reprinted, all these expensive Power 9 stuff like that, I think I would still play the game. I think it's gonna totally different take on as far as like Mtgfinance. But at the same time, if you need a card, you buy it, right? If you want the card, you buy it, you collect it, right? So yeah, it's gonna be different. And as far as like buy and sell and things like that, Tcgplayer is still gonna be a thing for sure. It's just gonna be like how much the market gonna take all these reprinted reserve list cards, right? And I love all these comments, bro. Let's see. I love this. Look at this. By Torch of Sin 9390 again. Look at this. Bring it on. Reprint the reserve list. It will bring back paper, vintage, and legacy events at LGSs. WotC should just be open with the community and tell us how they plan on reprinting the reserve list. Just do it responsibly and don't overdo it. Yeah. Check this one by MF Doom 1898 again. All right. Yeah, I'd probably be done. Yeah. For the most part anyway. It's basically the only reason I'm still in. If WotC does that, all their cards will hold no value. There you go, man. It's going to tank for sure. It's going to depend on the demand, of course. And then the last question. All right. Check this out. What do you like about MTG the most? So there's 3 over here. There's art, money, investment, and social interaction. Many of you guys says social interaction, and hands down, I think that's the top as well. But for me, I think if I would like level this 3, it would be the art first, social interaction, and money. Really just the money, because like you buy a card, there's value on the cards itself, regardless of 10 cents, $1, $100. You can get your money back, at least not the full price, but at least you can sell these cards back. And I love all the comments from you guys on these ones, man. So yeah, MF Doom. The art, the interaction is a close second. And check this out by Torch of Sin again, man. Look at this. Collecting. I can do it at my own pace and don't need to race to get the newest single for CDH or Modern. Yeah, I love that comment, bro. Definitely. So yeah, that is going to be it. It feels like it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm gonna be doing more of this because I appreciate you guys comment, man. I love reading your guys comments, and